Well, you'll be safe here for now. We just need to wait for your fiancé to show up. That Cletus guy is really a lucky fella. I hope he'll keep his promise. Well, now we just have to wait. I guess I should search for a way up to the platform on top of the tower. The view should be good from up there. Hey, there's something behind it. What the? A plug! Oh, man. Not really. You crazy? It can't be that easy. Ah! Now it's set to calzone. Now it's set to phosphorus. One serving of cotton candy, please. I suppose the machine has no ears and no eyes. Otherwise, it'd be able to see who it's dealing with. I think some kind of stick has to go in there. One fish of the day, please. Ugh, I should have said which day. Yummy! Skewered anchovies. They had those when I was a kid, too. Wow, exactly those. Any foodie knows anchovies get better the longer they're stored. All I wanted to have was the stick anyway. Chewing gum, and fast. What? I want chewing gum. Voice control seems to be broken. This doesn't say anything about flavors. There's a dancing cockroach depicted instead, with a hat and a cane. That's stupid. I'll keep the rest for later. Much later. The mosaic depicts waving people and a farewell party with barbecued sausage and loads of white confetti. No, that's just my blood circulation. I need more light. There's a mount for the torch. There are mirrors around it to focus. That can only mean one thing, or nothing. The only light back here. I believe there's a tool that was specifically designed to remove, at least, I think Tony once mentioned. can't see whether it's full or not. Plus, I don't have a match. Too bad. R-U-F-E. That wasn't it. Maybe this? R-U... Nah, I've tried that. But what else could it be? Time is on my side. Today, I'm gonna leave Deponia. Huh. The clock stopped. Damn! Does anything work here? Well, this alone won't do for mopping. I also need, well, to be in the mood. And soap. Well, this alone won't do for mopping. I also need toning, or at least some water. Mmm, foamy. I can't believe I'm doing this. I hope the historians will never learn. Crap, the mop broke. What an unfortunate occurrence. A bunch of trash crabs in a strip club. There's the dancing pole. And someone has scribbled something on it. It must be the password. Saucy. I need more light. Hey, my epic Gregorian choir. I thought I'd left that behind at the crane. The mosaic depicts the cable boat leaving Deponia, just like I will be doing soon. And someone has scribbled something on it. It must be the path. At least, it's written exactly where a piece of... crap. Someone has scribbled something on it. It must be the password for the elevator. At least, it's written right over the picture of the elevator clock, exactly where a piece of the mosaic is missing. Now, we'll have to use some extraordinary dexterity. There are still more pieces. Well, no problem. I'll have that solved in no time. Huh? Why doesn't this fit? I guess I'll just have to press harder. Still not right. I'll get there. Go in! Go in! Damn thing, you're supposed to... Oops. Uh-oh. What about the elevator code now? Damn it. The system reboots. The code for the elevator has been reset. Here comes the new one. Something really cool. R-U-F-U-S. Oh yeah! Huh. Now the shard is hopelessly destroyed, but the chewing gum still looks all right. Ugh. But it's no better than it was before. R-U-F-U... Hey, what's that supposed to mean? The password is... Or have I gone crazy? Well, so far so good. Now, what's that sound? Organon cruiser? What are they doing here? Is this a trap? Is Cletus an... Well, I guess I'll have to take a close... And why not? I see. That's what the catch was. What a beauty. Strong, sturdy, and apart from a few... Oh yes, reflections in windows... I've never been so close. Nah, my coat has enough oil stains. I want to look cool when I parade into Elysium. Nah, my coat has enough oil stains. I want to look cool when I parade into Elysium. Nah, my coat has enough oil stains. I want to look cool. Holy smoke, those are the same organons that maybe they caught that Cletus guy. Yeah, I knew he'd be a whip. So what am I gonna do now? I guess it's better to remain hidden. Maybe.
And you're sure that this Rufus character is naive enough to bring your fiancé here?
Absolutely. He's a self-centered, greedy rat. The expectation to get to Elysium will lure him here. A greedy rat? Why, that lousy...
I really don't understand what you see in this woman, Cletus. As far as I'm concerned, she's simply an unpredictable risk for our joint venture.
Believe me,
After everything she did, I'd prefer to leave her behind on Deponia too. But I need the Ascension codes to return to Elysium. And unfortunately those codes are only stored in her brain implant. No goal, no Ascension codes. And without Ascension codes, there's no joint venture.
I don't like it. Ulysses will have us both executed if he finds out that your companion is...
Shush. Here he comes.
At ease, bailiff. Report.
There's still no trace of the Deponian, Prime Controller, sir.
Then what are you waiting for? Carry on with your search. Even through this drone, the stench is unbearable. At last, it's time to put our plan into action.
Yes, as you wish, Prime Controller, sir. Let's get to work. The faster we're done here, the better.
I entirely agree. I'll have a look around the platform to see if this Rufus has already arrived. You'd better stay in the background. We can't risk that rat bailing out on us before we have the Ascension codes.
Wait a minute. That Cletus guy. He looks just like me. Maybe not as attractive as me, but how can that be? And I don't like what they were talking about. I didn't get everything they said, but they're certainly up to no good, and I can never allow gold to fall into the Organon's hands. First, I'm gonna have a word with this Cletus. Junk help him if he tries to deceive me.
Deadly projectile weapon. Check. Ammunition. Check. All hands, battle stations!
Keep calm, Argus. We're on a junk planet here. I'm rather surprised that this lamp didn't blow up earlier. Just like this whole planet should. So, please, carry on.
I can't do it. It's right in the sight of the Organons. Time for another stroke of genius. Together with the lampshade, the flag looks exactly like Cletus's cape. Now all that's missing is the greasy hairdo. This'll be even cooler than my old lampshade routine. Genius. Let's go. This time, I have surpassed myself.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus.
Well, weren't you supposed to be waiting out on the platform?
Well, I just wanted to stretch my... You can't really seem very...
Somehow I don't like your attitude.
Well, everyone else loves my act.
I hope you didn't forget about our...
How could I?
So, you do have the cartridge?
Yes?
Well, where is it?
Oop, I'm such a scatter... I must have left it...
Hurry up, man. Time is running out.
Rufus, finally, I face you. Wrong. It's me, if that's what you think. I was facing you at least 3 seconds.
Keep telling yourself that, buddy boy. Enough with the discourtesies. Where is Goal?
She's safe.
Well, that's just perfect, genius.
No, you're the genius.
We had a deal. You were supposed to bring Goal to me, and then I'd no Goal, no deal. So what now?
So, the deal is still on?
Only if you keep your side of the bargain.
And you, yours.
Ladies first.
Grr. Why should I try? I asked first. What's the agreement?
Well, why shouldn't I just tell you?
What?
Oh, yes. I'd forgotten that I'm... Deponia. Boom.
Boom?
Yes, boom. The whole stinking...
And Elysium knows this?
About the blast. Of course they do. We placed the order years ago. What do you think the Organons do? Or delouse their mechanical beard?
What will happen?
Well, scientifically speaking, they'll be theologically speaking, well, let's just say there won't be...
Whoa, that's serious.
Well, to be honest, Deponia is believed. After all, the surface was declared, and just when the controlled destruction was imminent, supposedly there were humans on Deponia. That's why the elders appointed an inspector. And now, guess who this inspector is? I am, you troglodyte.
I see. Oh. One thing that I don't understand, besides the meaning of the word troglodyte, why didn't the Organon report that there are... They know we live here. After all, they've been terrorizing us for years. They impose customs duties, they block and they steal babies in the northern quad, which, might just...
Ulysses had his reasons to keep Elysians in...
But now you know the truth.
Yes, I know
Okay, that means that the...
No. Ulysses explained it to me, and we've come to an agreement. Deponia will be blown up after all. Do you have any problems with that? I mean, what's it to you? You'll be safe in Elysium when that happens, won't you? You do want to get to Elysium.
Yeah, sure, but... I don't...
Well, you're not wrong with that assumption. Goal has proven herself to be a risk, but that's been taken care of.
What's that?
That is a consciousness card, to be precise. It's a memory backup of...
I knew that.
Goal's whole character is stored on it. Up until she first laid eyes on Deponia, she will never know what happened here.
May I?
Hands off! That's not a toy!
But it's sparkling. Blow up Deponia. I mean, okay, it's not really a looker, it's not really a place for some, but I know a few people who are, which might have something to do with the fact, I mean, I'll admit, they are all who wouldn't even recognize a hero if he happened to set fire, but blow it up?
Yes, blow it up, demolish, cremate, just like that.
Whoa. All right, great.
Oh yes, how much do you hate Deponia?
There are only idiots.
And you're living proof of...
Okay, let's just say...
I don't know. It appears to suit...
Say what? Do you know what it's like to wake up every morning surrounded between leftovers and dirty lawn? The wash basin is leaking, the toilet over... and the water smells like it hasn't had a bath. And then those permanent cries of, Rufus, do the dish, get it into your thick skulls. The whole planet is a... We walk on trash. We eat junk. You want me to get my ass into gear? You can watch my ass disappear. I'm going where potential is not just... What can a man achieve in this trash heap? Be freaking mayor of freaking God. The job that even the noble mass... Count me out. You hear me? And you know something else? I'll wave goodbye when I pass. Look at me. Who's the filthy little litterbug? Who's the litterbug now?
Okay. You really do seem to hate Deponia.
You think? The Organon said something about a backup cartridge.
So that is none of your business. You take me to goal, and I'll take you. We didn't agree on anything.
So I guess we won't be trading.
No.
I need the backup cartridge.
Oh, I'll have to disappoint you. It won't help your lack of brain.
I still need it.
And what, pray tell, do you need it for?
Goal is unconscious.
What did you do? Was her implant damaged?
Don't worry, she's okay.
Yes, okay, great. But what about the implant? Is the implant still working?
I think so.
Yeah. What do you mean you think so? Without Goal's implant, I'll never be able to leave Deponia!
So why don't you give me that damn cartridge so...
Yes, okay, fine. Here's the cartridge. But as soon as she's awake, you'll bring her here immediately. Understand? And God help you if the implant is damaged.
You really love her, don't you?
Hands off! Damn!
Genius. Let's go. This time, I have surpassed myself.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me!
Well?
Well, what?
The cartridge.
Of course, here it is. Don't panic.
Where? I can hardly make... And why are you lurking around in this... Come into the light where I can see you, man.
Well,
But my dear bailiff, I beg of you a bit more courtesy. Don't forget, we're all working. Let the ambassador pass. The faster he finds this Rufus person, and by extension the Ascension...
As you wish, sir.
I do believe that the ambassador has very well understood the seriousness of our current situation. I'm sure he is aware that he has only this one chance to retrieve the Ascension codes. And if that fails, we'll employ... Isn't that right, ambassador?
of course. Oh boy, that was pretty... I think I can get rid of the disguise. I doubt they'll fall for that. Goal? Goal! Darn it, she's gone. What happened here? Have the Organons found her? No, that's impossible. They would have mentioned it. But who else could have taken her? To find out. I have to find her before that Argus guy does. Maybe there's a trail. Aha! A trace. It seems that Gold was dragged toward the exit. Don't worry, babe. Rufus to the rescue! Oh, what happened here? Fortunately, the lamps are making the phosphor glow. I wouldn't have seen that trace in the dark, even if I had used my... One fish of the day, please. I should have said which day. Well, free choice. Ouch! Not this one. Ouch! Oh, gosh! Huh. This one respects me. I'll take it. Hey, this isn't a syringe at all. I've literally found the straw in a needle stack. Who else can claim such a thing about himself? I've got to get through all right, but by cleaning up? Oh, there has to be a different solution. Wow, a real whale. I always wanted Dad to take me to... But he was right. There was only room enough... Huh. The whale... Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh, it doesn't even seem to see them. Let there be light. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here I am, behind the cracked window. Stupid animal. Ah, locked. Distrustful bunch, these pirates.
Well, who do we...
What?
Welcome to Bozo's Trash Trawler. I'm Bozo.
Don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
What? I don't want to...
Listen, I don't want any trouble. I'll just get my girlfriend and we'll leave.
So, that's the Elysian you were talking about?
Doc, what are you doing here? Did this pirate kidnap you too? Don't worry, I'll save you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not a pirate, and I didn't kid...
Well, that was easy. Yeah, I haven't got much time. I need to keep the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
What? Why should the Organon blow up Deponia?
No, I can't. I'm on the track of a conspiracy. I can't get you.
You don't know yourself, do you?
Well, that's confidential. All I can tell you is this. I have to find a way to wake up Goal.
Well, then you come aboard the... I know a lot about brain.
Just like me.
I guess the cartridge was damaged. Hand it over for a second.
Just press the eject button.
Hey, keep away or you'll board the pain train.
Pain train? Who do you think I am? Just wanted to help you.
Yeah, whatever. Almost dropped it.
Hold your horses, young man. Such a cartridge has to be handled. One scratch, and your girlfriend...
Don't worry, she's in good hands.
Do you have the cartridge?
Sure do. There you go. That was the complicated part, right?
Stop joking and show me. Ah, yes. What's your diagnosis?
The battery's down?
Well, in that case, there's nothing we can do. We should scrap the thing and... Wait a minute. You're just messing with me, aren't you? It's just some dust on the contact pins, that's all.
Yeah, and you totally fell for it.
Well, this shouldn't be a problem. Clean the pins and reinsert it.
You mean I should dust? You sound like my ex-girlfriend.
Did you scrap her, too, because her battery was down?
Something like that, yeah.
I wouldn't take that feather duster. I use it to clean the tanks.
Oh, sounds promising enough. If you can clean a tank with it, then it must... I know what I'm doing.
Hey, you've stolen my...
And you have kidnapped...
And I can put her back out into the cold.
And how are you gonna do that? Oh,
Not a problem.
so, you shouldn't be wondering when things get... There. Open. Let's get rid of the key. Well, what have we here? A small brush, miniature bellows, a sealed pack of hand wipes. Phew, what useless junk. I want to clean a cartridge, not refurbish a doll's house. Ah, yes. This looks much better. A steel brush and a bottle of degreaser. I'll, leave the girly stuff. Goal's memory is stored on it. Caution advised. Ah, well, that's just a tiny speck of dust. We'll have that cleaned up in no time. Oh, ugh. The duster has dusted everything with dust. And, oh no. Grease spot. I'll have to give it the once-over. Uh-oh, lint alert. What the? Even more lint? Hope it's supposed to be like this. Hope it's supposed to be like this. Blah! No good. This doesn't have to be cleaned yet. Blah! No good. Maybe I should have washed my hands first. Oh no, this is beyond help. Good thing I still have an ace up my sleeve. No! The cartridge is filthy enough already. Time for a bigger caliber. No! The cartridge is filthy enough already. Time for a bigger caliber. No! The cartridge is time for a bigger... Ta-da! 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 Good as new! And those scratches could have come from anywhere.
So, did you clean the...
Yep, all clean and shiny.
Very good. Show me. Just a minute. Did this have those scratches before?
What? Oh, those. I noticed them before. Inconceivable how those young ladies treat their brain.
Yes, and they don't even have to eject them from their drives either. Inconceivable.
Well, a couple of scratches. They can't be too grave, can they?
Talking about grave, has someone engraved his name and a little heart on there?
You better give that back. It'll work just fine.
Well, it has to.
What? Where am I? Cletus? Is that you? No. Give me a second. You are Rolfie.
Rufus.
I recognize you. And then... there were other people too. Deponians! So it is true. Deponia is inhabited. The Organon lied to us. I have to contact Cletus.
Well, that's just almost, unfortunately. Your oh-so-wonderful fiancé is...
Cletus's... What? My...
Maybe you should sit down for...
But... I'm already...
Don't worry, baby. I'll... I saved you.
I can hardly...
Not even how I saved you from the clutches of the
There was this... And, hey, you were the...
Or how I nursed you back to health.
I remember...
And how I carried you halfway around.
Wait a minute. Wasn't there a...
Well, obviously, you don't remember. Be that as it may, you can thank me later. Your implant, well, your fall from the Organon cruiser damaged it.
The Organons pushed me off the...
Well, yes. Thank junk I could fix
Actually, it was me who supervised the repairs.
Yeah, of course you did, Gramps. Everyone wants a slice of acknowledgement.
And now everything's all right. And now everything's all right again.
Exactly. Cletus is he's collaborating with the Organon.
Of course he is. The Organon is our escort on our reconnaissance mission.
Yes, of course, but somehow Ulysses he'll advise the Council of the Elders to blow up Deponia.
Despite the monster.
Exactly. The Organon wants to
I know that. That's why Cletus and I came here, to see if Deponia was really...
But people do live here, and Ulysses wants to... so that he can blow up Deponia.
We must stop him at all costs.
I agree. You've been kidnapped by a pirate.
How often do I have to repeat myself? I'm a garbage dealer. I just wanted to help.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him. He won't hurt you.
Of course I won't. Why would I do that?
You see? I'm protecting you. Enough talking. We have to prevent the Organon from destroying Deponia. It'd be best if you took me along to Elysium. Then we could tell your people the truth, right?
Right.
For real? You're taking me along? To Elysium?
Why wouldn't I? All we need is a perfect plan.
Hey, you're talking to the perfect plans are my specialty.
Okay, shoot.
We should take over while you're distracting the crew. Once I'm there, I'll dress up as the helmsman by making a false beat. After that, we'll just have to find a length of cable and...
Wouldn't it be easier to pass you off as Cletus? You bear a striking resemblance to...
Well, I don't know. My body is much better.
We'll overpower him and go back to Elysium together.
Oh, that could work. It's a good thing I thought of that.
And what about us?
Oh, you...
Don't worry. When Elysium is informed that there's still life on Deponia, they'll...
Yeah, and we'll be on Elysium.
We'd be heroes.
And everybody will be happy.
Exactly.
Well, what are we waiting for? Uh-oh.
That's Argus and his officials.
Quick, take cover.
Again, we are searching for a Deponian male and a tall Elysian female. We found their traces, so we know that they must still be nearby. If you find them, arrest them at once. The Elysian must not be eliminated. The Deponian, on the other hand, may.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah, I guess I'm too much of a threat to them.
Why? Is he too much of a threat to us? No, don't worry. He's just in our way.
Hey!
Get to work, men. There must be someone in the compound. Keep an eye on that gate. Don't let them escape.
They obviously have no idea who they're dealing with. Stay down. I'll show them the meaning of he's just in our way.
Go get him, Tiger.
I hope Goal is watching this. This is something that I'll only do once.
What was that? Meow. No, that was not a cat. That was something big. A cow! A cow must be entangled in this pile of junk. So it would seem. Stupid animal.
Whew, it's a good thing I'm always thinking on my feet. Ow!
What was that? No, forget it. There's nothing there. Now I hear it too. Hello? Hello, who's there? You're paranoid 2017.
Whew, damn critter.
What was that? No, forget it. There's nothing there. Now I hear it too. Hello? Hello, who's there? You're paranoid 2017.
That wasn't half bad.
Hey, half bad is my second...
Stop calling me that.
Come on. We need to hurry.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus, accompanied by my charming...
Finally! I was afraid she'd already eloped.
What a bizarre thought.
Au contraire, Buttercup. Don't be afraid to admit that you did cast a covetous eye on that Rufus. Very understandable. To me, he seemed like a dashing daredevil.
On the contrary, honey bunny. He was nothing more than a self-centered fool.
That's enough! You two will have enough time to frolic once we've returned to Elysium.
Oh yeah, finally! Final preparations for our return have been made.
Very well. Now, I need to talk to you in private, Ambassador.
Of course. Why don't you scuttle on ahead, darling? Me and the bailiff have urgent matters to discuss.
But...
Shoo-shoo, sugar.
if you insist. So we'll see each other in...
Toodaloo.
Have you lost your mind completely? I thought we had an agreement. The memories of Ms. Gold must, and we need the Ascension.
Don't panic. I'm working on... I'll swap the cartridges and leave... That should make everyone happy, right?
Yes, everyone. If you try anything funny, I'll personally decap...
Yikes.
You can't be serious. People are living here, Cletus. I've seen them with my own eyes.
I already told you. Ulysses is right. We can't... Am I interrupting?
Rufus, finally! I was about to throw this ignorant idiot from... Don't ask me why I fancied him in the first place.
What are you doing, Rufus? I thought we had an agreement. Think again, Cletus. I'll go to Elysium with gold. This is a joke, right? Please go. Tell me that this is a joke.
It's not a joke. Rufus will come to Elysium with me. He'll help me to tell everyone the truth about...
And you really believe they'll grant someone like him access?
Why not? Everyone will think it's you.
Him? Don't make me laugh. You two go ahead and sort it out between you.
But... Rufus?
And you're planning to elope. Don't make me laugh.
Rufus is twice the man you are, hands down.
Maybe his feet are twice the size. What have we here? A second disguise. Let's see who's the better Cletus.
Rufus is twice the man you are, hands down.
Maybe his feet are twice the size. Yeah, well...
almost as good as my handmade disguise. Ha ha! The inventory in these rags is ridiculously small. You can't even fit a bucket and mop in there, let alone a parrot and 2 cats. I'll put my stuff here for now.
Rufus is miles ahead of you.
Yes, especially in the department of body. All right, that's enough. Ha! So this is the wimp you want to replace me with? Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me.
I already told you that you shouldn't ape me.
Besides, that doesn't sound even remotely like me.
I think he does quite a good impression.
Be that as it may, this one-man flea circus will never He can try and put on my clothes and infest them with bugs. There is still one thing where I'm complete.
Oh my.
Your sagging butt cheeks?
My birthmark, you dumbass. Yeah, what are you doing? Ouch! No, don't! Ha! Ha ha! Yeah!
We did it! We really did it!
Towards Elysium!
Not so fast, buddy. What was the agreement that Cletus was talking about?
What? Oh, that. Forget it. That's all toxic waste under the bridge. Let's go.
To Elysium!
Wait a minute. That's it, right? You don't even care about what happened. You just want to get to Elysium, whatever the cost.
Me? No!
What a change of attitude. He sounded quite Deponia stinks. Only if it were up to me, they could blow the whole yada yada yada.
You keep out of this. Don't believe a word he's saying, Cole. He just wants to drive us apart.
But how do I know I can trust you?
Trust this rat. Don't make me laugh. Go. He hates Deponia. He's an egomaniac, a thief, and a traitor. Just go through his things. I'm pretty sure you'll find a backup cartridge, just in case you realize what he's up to.
He wouldn't do that.
Well, go ahead. Have a look.
Cole, don't. Cole, listen. You don't understand.
I think I understand very well. You know, Rufus, I really thought you were something special.
But I am something special.
I know you think that, but you're nothing but an egotist. You don't only resemble Cletus on the outside. Come over here. I want to take a good look at you before I return to Elysium alone, so I can remember what kind of a face not to fall for, yet a third time.
Oh, Cole. I'm sorry.
Bravo!
What next?
Argus! About time, too! Get me down from here!
Why should I? From the start, you've been jeopardizing our plans, Cletus. Rufus, on the other hand.
You can't be serious. You're not saying you trust this lying...
Why not? He is indeed a lying rat.
Hey!
But that's what makes him the perfect man for the... He'll be celebrated as a hero and he'll get the girl. Do you really think he'd risk all that just to save his home? That he's not man enough to do that. Once Goal sees his true self, he'll lose everything he tried. He'll never take that risk. Congratulations, Rufus. You did it. Just insert the backup cartridge and you can leave. Elysium awaits you.
You want me to roll for a while?
No, don't worry. I know that you need to go easy on your back. And once we're back on Elysium, I'll give you a nice background, okay?
I guess so.
Come on, don't make such a gloomy face. In a way, it's a good thing that our inspection was without results. Although, I can't remember, or was there something else? Come on, how about a bit more towards Elysium? And, yes? No? What's wrong? Is there something you'd like to tell me? Aren't you happy to be going back to Elysium?
I am. It's just...
Well then, towards it, right?
Say goal.
Yes?
It's like this.
I'm all ears.
Well...
What are you stammering about? Spit it out.
It's just that...
You're beginning to scare me. What's wrong with you?
Alright then. I'm gonna tell you now, but you have to promise not to get mad.
Why, Cletus? Why would I get mad at you?
Calm down. Relax.
Relax. Some con man erases my memory, poses as my fiancé, and almost...
I told you about it, didn't I? I mean, I'm the good guy.
You'll be the dead guy if you don't return my old memory.
But that'd be suicide.
Believe me, buddy, not.
Okay, okay.
And now remove this fragment of pseudo-personality from my brain. And don't even think about inserting it again.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Ungrateful... Oh, fortunately, the goal on the other cartridge likes me a bit more.
This has to go faster. We need those codes. Yes, bailiff. You do know what's at stake. If Ulysses had had his way, we'd all... Yes, bailiff.
Any problems here?
No, Prime Controller, sir. Just a relay that short...
This matter is of no concern. I want to address the crew before we head on to Portofisco immediately.
As you wish, Prime... You heard the man. Get moving!
It's now or never.
Hello. Surprised, are we? I bet you thought you finally made Lady Luck loves the righteous. Well, think again, buddy. It's almost ironic. For once in your life, you decide to do the right, and immediately you lose everything. Your dream turns into a nightmare. The love of your and your home planet gone. I would really love to pity you now, but the cable boat is ready, and the ascension codes have been entered. I don't want to let Elysium wait for me any longer. After all, I could have left already, by the way. But how shall I put it? My back is troubling me. I don't want to do all the rowing by myself. So, hand over the cartridge. Now, Goal's memories about your failed attempt to mess with my plans, I can delete that in a minute. Hand it to me.
You wish.
What is going on here?
The organon. Always on time, always reliable. I guess I owe you an apology. That rat didn't swallow your cheese, bailiff, but I'm not an unforgiving person. Once Rufus hands over the cartridge, we'll be able to carry out our now more than ever.
You heard him, Rufus. Give him the cartridge.
Come on, Rufus. I will return to Elysium. You can't change that. But if you hand over the data, you'll at least... So, what do you say? Do we have an agreement?
Never.
Well, I guess I'll have to row myself. Too bad. But I should have known that your pride is more important to you than... I bet you already figured, and then realizes that you've brought her a front row seat for... Wait a minute. No, don't waste my time. Give me the cartridge or don't.
Let's talk this...
And why, pray tell? I just want the...
Okay, you...
How unusually reasonable of you. And I bet the Goal would be thanked. Unfortunately, she will never... My. Deponia will make such a great I hate that
guy. Cletus? What happened?
A lot. Can't you remember anything?
Of course I can remember. We two were on board and we wanted to inspect Deponia, right?
We're on Deponia now. Our mission is over.
Did I fall asleep?
There was an accident. You fell from the cruiser. That's why you can't remember anything. But take a look around. Deponia really is deserted.
Unbelievable. Nothing but junk.
Yes, just junk. Nothing else. Come, let's go home to Elizabeth. We have to prepare our...
Yes, let's go.
Well, that's that, I guess. I'll be on my way too. The way home to Kuvak is long, and I need to prepare for the apocalypse.
Not so fast, Sonny. You didn't think we'd let you leave just like that. You know too much. Also, I believe you have something that belongs to us.
Oh yes, the cartridge.
Give it to me. What is it? What are you waiting for?
Oops.
No!
So long, suckers! What? No!
Get that traitor! Shoot him!
Well, my friend, did you lose something?
The cartridge. Bravo, Prime Controller, sir.
See you later.
No, stop!
What are you doing?
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Ah, you damn fool! Let go!
Uh-oh.
Back so soon? That was a pretty impressive. And you managed to land in the pile. Never seen anything like it. You have my... Everything all right, kid? You seem a bit stressed out. There. The course is set. Next stop, the floating black market.
Good. Great. Fine.
Are you all right, Rufus? You sound all tuckered out. You didn't finish telling me what happened up there on the tower. I don't want to be nosy, but, is Deponia safe?
That's out of my hands now.
Now look at you startled, the brain implant cartridge has not been swapped, which was all part of the plan. A world has been rescued that he did detest. Who'd have guessed, I attest, you'd have done just the same. So if you still want to force me to do stupid chores, like washing the dishes, do the trash and such, you'll just prove that you haven't paid attention to what I said. The message at its core is like huzzah as a rule.
Huzzah, the chorus guys rule.